Hey, everybody wonders and complains why their body starts to break down as we age. One major reason is that your ability to produce energy, to clean up cellular debris, and express healthy genes does begin to decline around the age of 40. But unlike previous generations, we don't have to experience that deterioration at the same pace as, say, our grandparents did. So I'll clarify that to say that the heart of energy production and gene expression is a molecule called NAD. And this molecule plays a critical role in recycling worn-out cellular components and rejuvenating tissues, especially nerves, and including the nerves in your brain. And when NAD levels are optimal, you can age more gracefully. In the accompanying article, I will dive deep into the science behind genetics and cellular function, specifically focusing on what happens to NAD as we age. But here I want to highlight the best ways to boost your NAD levels. This remarkable molecule has gained significant attention recently for its ability to improve brain function and reduce inflammation in the heart and blood vessels, amongst many other benefits. NAD is closely linked to a longer lifespan and reduced disease risk at a cellular level, but how does it work? NAD supports a cellular recycling process called autophagy, which cleanses every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. Both autophagy and NAD are essential for keeping your body running efficiently. As NAD levels decline with age, toxic proteins accumulate, leading to degeneration, and that is the root of age-related disease. So needless to say that maintaining NAD levels are crucial for healthy aging, and the good news is that now we have more control over this process than ever before. Now, certain factors can deplete NAD levels more rapidly as we go through life. Number one would be gut infections like SIBO and viruses and even seasonal bugs, which can degrade NAD throughout the body. Viruses like COVID-19 and flu viruses, they hijack NAD from our cells, which causes continued depletion of NAD beyond the infection. This contributes to symptoms like long hauler symptoms or chronic fatigue syndrome or fibromyalgia and many other nervous system related disorders because we can't produce enough NAD after that infection. And lastly, one of the biggest problems is overeating for a lifetime. So filling ourselves with too many calories and never taking a break does not bode well for our cellular NAD levels. The cleansing we achieve through autophagy is most activated with calorie restriction. And so those who haven't practiced occasional fasting, they lack efficient cellular energy production and recycling and repair, which further depletes NAD levels. So NAD is naturally made by the body, but we have to have a lot of enzyme reactions and recycling of other nutrients in order to convert vitamin B3, niacin, into NAD. And that serves ultimately as the fuel source for our mitochondrial energy production, our most efficient, our cleanest energy that we can produce, and the brain is full of mitochondria, and so it really suffers if we can't produce NAD levels. So it's really important to maintain these NAD levels so that our cells can function optimally and clean things up. So the top 3 ways to replenish your NAD levels, number 1 might be exercise, but you need that vitamin B3 and other nutrients in order to make NAD. And ultimately you can replace some of the precursors to NAD, make it a little easier for the body to convert it into NAD with these precursors like NMN and NR with CoQ10. These are all nicotinamide derivatives from vitamin B3 as they're getting converted to NAD. So we can supplement that pretty easily with lots of different supplements on the market in the clinic. And last but not least is the best way to replenish all of your cells with all the NAD that they need, and that is to take a NAD intravenous infusion. So intravenous infusions helps us to absorb loads of nutrients into the bloodstream and into cells so that we can replenish those cellular stocks of NAD levels so that we can go ahead and clean up and repair and have plenty of fuel left over. We love NAD infusions at our clinic, but we also love to supplement with NAD precursors, and of course we recommend regular exercise and many other things that can contribute to helping us maintain our NAD levels and our energy production throughout our whole body, and most importantly, our brain.